Hair was nothing in comparison to what came next. A Rocky Horror Picture Show. First on stage, Rocky Horror setup period at a place of memorable screen presence. Under a mountain of prosthetics and legend opposite Tom Cruise.
Oh yeah, he was in Legend. I forgot about that.
As Pennywise in It. And in the end, there's Carol Burnett's scheming and duplicitous brother. You love working with him. I love working with him.
Oh, you did already.
And don't forget the hotel concierge in Home Alone 2. Or the manipulative butler in Clue. I'm merely a humble butler. Exactly what you do. I thought so. Very well. I enjoy it.
I'm just gonna. I was preparing to make a declarative statement, and I had not fully formed it in my head. So I made the motion and then didn't speak.
That was, you know what my favorite moment of the morning was? Trying to ask Mark his opinion, and he was in only. And he goes, weird.
I was literally.
I said, Mark, and I told Jeremy, I said, he's not listening to us. Open your mic and you go, weird.
Yeah, I was literally watching a Star Wars video.
Hot ass.
I was watching a Star Wars video.
I was like, he's gone.
I'm gone. I was so deep in, and I was like, yeah.
Michael was weird. Back to the premise of that. Thank you. I thought my show was over. It was great. It was a good vibe. It was fun.
Yeah, and I thought it was balanced. Like, there's nothing I went like.
Golly, like, I was behind all morning, but I got everything.
Wow, that's a lot of flowers.
She's like, bye. And I'm going to heaven. She's so we didn't, so it's perfect. And actually, I didn't know this until yesterday. I got in this morning late, but I was just like, I'm on this show about
Just one of 12 kids who grew up in the four mountain town of Tennessee and actually Nashville, in high school, now Tim Gurley's
I thought everyone felt like story. Yeah. Because we didn't give her any warning of what we were going to bring up, and she was able to rip off.
Well, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like Emily.
I, however, am not able to do that.
I think the influenza A impacted you.
It did. I think that it, like the HHS secretary, it ate part of my brain, and now I just like a worm ate part of my brain.
Just think about that. Our HHS secretary has a fucking bug in his head.
And it's not like
And it ate his
right.
brain.
It's not something that like is unknown or like it's like unconfirmed. It's like yeah, he volunteered this information. You know, it's not uncontroversial. I think I'm a poor employee, and the reason that everything is falling apart is because of me. I'm just a bad person.
Weird.
Weird.
So crazy.
Weird.
You're great. That was so. I literally looked over, and you know I know you. You were like,
He's gone. I was
said,
gone.
Jimmy,
He
he's
was
not
like,
even
he's
listening to us.
no.
And then they open your mic, and you go,
That was so
weird. That was funny.
Thank God, that's what I
What
said,
were we even
dude.
talking
I
about?
don't even.
Weird was crazy. I'm gonna go.
Oh yeah. Yes, Shiva. See, I'm trying to. This is what I provide. Remember, you said you wanted me to provide. This is what I provide. Ugh. Oh, what's going on?
Yeah, that's what a lot of people are finding out. If you want to come and just look at the ocean, this is a great place to be. But if you actually want to go in the ocean, or if you want to get that ocean breeze, you might be disappointed.
We got here around 5. It was already hot. So I was like, there's no point in coming this early to do the heat if it's already hot.
Unfortunately, Carla Perez isn't the only one who's had that reaction these last few days. Even though temperatures are not in the triple digits along the coast, it has been warmer than it usually is here. There hasn't been much of a marine layer, hardly any breeze coming off the water, and in many places you can't even go in the water to cool off. The LA County Department of Public Health has found elevated bacteria levels exceeding state health standards around the Santa Monica Pier and several other beaches from Malibu to San Pedro, so they're advising beachgoers to avoid swimming or surfing in those areas. The humidity is another thing that people are struggling with.
When you go outside and stuff, like, no matter where you are, it's still hot. Like you still feel sticky, and especially with like the wind, you can still feel the humid in it. It's disgusting for me, honestly.
And unfortunately, there's a few more days of these conditions. Now, there are a lot of people on the west side that don't have air conditioning in their homes or apartments. So I do want to let you know that LA County has opened a number of cooling centers. Some of them are libraries, rec centers. There are a number of places that you can go if you just need to get out of the heat and get a little relief. That might be better than usually when I would say you should come here. I'll send it back to you guys.
Oh, yeah. This is nuts. How is that a real thing? God. How is that real?
When it comes to protecting our children's mental health, there is no time to lose. Instead of getting tied up in years of trials and appeals, we have secured the changes we were after.
What? What is... What am I doing? Oh, God. What is this? God. This is nuts. God. The Chitwan District. What the heck is that? Hmm. Oh, jeez. Man, that is crazy. Is there any way to see it?
These are the frames of what will soon be colorful floats carried on shoulders.
We have what they call mikoshi. It's an old Shinto tradition back in Japan at these festivals.
It's refreshing because it's cold. This is one of the Japanese dishes about to be cooked for thousands.
They call it hapikoshi.
And we're told this is the equivalent of a festival t-shirt.
These little overcoats are usually labeled. It's a camaraderie type of thing.
This weekend, Tanaka Farms will help host the 5th annual Natsu Matsuri, or summer festival. With beloved experiences like traditional drumming and dancing and origami lessons. Organizers say the joyful event was created to celebrate community and culture. But this year, proceeds will also help illuminate a dark chapter of the Japanese-American experience. To teach about the tough experience that it even happened, people really aren't even aware of it. Nancy Hayata has helped with the call for the nation's first monument, remembering all Japanese Americans forcibly removed from their homes and sent to internment camps during World War II. These renderings show what the city of Torrance plans to build in Columbia Park, walls with permanent etchings of their roughly 125,000 names. Hayata says for decades, families didn't talk about dehumanizing and painful wartime experiences. She says their names were replaced with numbers. Many people lost all belongings and were separated from loved ones. It's personal. My parents were all in town. My 2 grandfathers died in town, so I never got to meet them.
So this is my mother. She was probably about 20 years old there, I believe.
It's also personal for farmer Glenn Tanaka. He says before World War II, about half the people emigrating from Japan were from poor agrarian areas and became farmers. Those farms were seized, and he says after the war, most families changed course.
They took about over 6,000, 7,000 farms were lost. It's not just Japanese American history, it's American history. We still in California and Oregon.
Tanaka Farms now proudly shares that early immigration history as it carries forward farming traditions.
Look, it should just come right out.
Part of that, celebrating the changing of seasons. So this weekend, they're inviting everyone to join in the Natsu Matsuri.
To see that smile on her face, it's really rewarding.
Farah Finstrom, CBS, LA.
Oh. Shit, was that today? Yeah, got busy. Later. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my God. What is this? Yeah, okay. What? Oh. Oh. How do I watch it? How do I watch this? Oh. Oh, is it on a road? Oh no.
I just wanted to sit down and go to the restroom and go upstairs to get a drink. You know, settle in. Then we'll get a cook.
I don't want that.
Back here, I'll be back. Okay. Do you need to clean these up here? You're good? Okay.
I'll wait till
Thank you.
because I know they eat on that stuff.
All this here. Oh my gosh.
How was your weekend?
It was good. I was at the Eagles game on Monday.
Oh, nice. My
And
game.
then I heard Jim Hill throw out the first pitch on Tuesday, and I was very angry. I'm like, excuse me. Yeah, no kidding here. Like, I'm the one always talking about. What's good to you? I'm just kidding, but he deserves it. Because he's a comic. But I'm like, I'm next. You'll be next.
That's weird. Mm. Oh my God.
Just fine. At a CrossFit gym in Brooklyn, this group knows how to work hard. The main thing we're going to try to use is our pushing. Led by Coach Brett Ferguson, they do deadlifts, presses, and sandbags. But the most important moves started before class. They all committed to their sobriety. To have a space like that for people, that's definitely a highlight. It's part of a national movement called the Phoenix. Thousands of similar sober sports gatherings happen coast to coast, from yoga to kayaking to running. Phoenix events are completely free for participants. The only requirement, they're asked to be sober for at least 48 hours before joining. There's a low enough threshold that you can dip your toe in and try sobriety, but high enough threshold that you have to be present in there so you can connect with others. Scott Strode founded the Phoenix 2 decades ago after realizing the importance of physical and social activity in his own recovery. My addiction started, in my childhood when I got into fitness and triathlon and climbing. Something changed for me. I found this intrinsic strength within me and I wanted to share it with other people. Since then, 1.3 million people have joined in. Their data shows more than 8 in 10 new participants stay sober after 3 months. Oh, am I strong? Woo! For Dawn Kay and Keith Alexander, the community gives them muscle to keep going.
We get to support each other, which really helps.
You see the glint in the eye of someone who has gone through something hard, doing hard things with those other people, someone who's locking in a different way. Exercise to lift up each other. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, Brooklyn, New York.
Oh.
We are looking at another scorching day inland here in Southern California. I'm Rick Monson live in San Dimas. How people are cooling off, and one thing we can all do to try and minimize the fire danger.
And I'm TV Matthew at the Rose Bowl for a blood drive competition with $1 million on the line. I'll explain coming up.
$1 million.
Orlando. And the 11 is Heidi, and then the 11:30 is Orlando.
This is CBS LA Mornings.
Yeah, Amy, Chris, we know what we're doing. We are prepared and we are in the shade. And all the people we've been talking with this morning, they're not happy about the heat. They like it, they're used to it usually, but it's prolonged and more excessive than it has been. But you see the sunshine all around, and we've been talking with people about just how they're feeling. What have you been doing to deal with it?
Honestly, cold showers. A lot of cold showers, a lot of water, a lot of AC. That's all you can do. Just AC, hydrate yourself a lot, water, Pedialyte, take care of your pets, your children, water, stay hydrated.
Gotta watch out for everybody, be prepared for it.
Yes, exactly. It's too hot. Over it. I definitely hydrate a lot more and I try to stay indoors. So I try not to go outside during the peak hours, because then I'm just a monster. That's not
No one wants that. A good score right there. So early morning, late evenings, the coolest part of the day. But as Amber was just talking about, we didn't see much cooling overnight. A lot of people were out and about at Mountain Gate Park in Corona yesterday that we found. Basketball teams had practice, but they adjusted their start time to make sure it was a good cool. It's important, of course, for coaches, parents to remember that, pay attention to it as kids, just like the rest of us. They feel the heat, and they may not complain about it like we do, but
Hi.
they certainly feel it. And since
Okay, just one video, yeah.
it's also worth talking about big warnings with the prolonged heat, including the increased risk of fire dangers.
We're going to look at where the temperature is the highest, where the wind's going to be the highest, where humidity, like fuel, moisture content, going to be the lowest, because that's what causes a fire to spread.
So from the IE out to the Santa Clarita Valley in LA County, they are looking at high alerts for fire risk, including in the Santa Clarita Valley. There is a red flag warning. 2 strike teams have been added to the LA County fire staffing, meaning 10 extra fire engines with 40 additional firefighters on staff and 2 team leaders. They are ready for whatever may come during the extreme heat here. Of course, high risk has neighbors on alert as well. Firefighters also tell us a reminder they want to put out there repeatedly so that people understand this is to make sure you do yard work around peak heat. You don't want to do it during peak heat because if you set off a spark, that could start a brush fire. We've seen that happen before. Same with if you have chains hanging from a trailer or a pickup truck or something like that. Those sparks could be very dangerous in weather like this. So we all got to do our part and be prepared for a couple more days of really hot temperatures. Live in San Dimas, Rick Montanez, CBS LA.
Okay, Rick, it's too much stay cool out there. Also, stay with CBS LA and CBSLA.com for continuing coverage of our extreme heat and the crash-related conditions.
And I'm assignment manager Mark Liu here at the desk. LAPD detectives are searching for whoever attacked a Pavilion supermarket employee, stabbing him in the back while he was taking out the garbage. Let me show you some video shot by someone who was at this crime scene this morning. What you're looking at here is the parking lot behind the Pavilion supermarket in Sherman Oaks. This is Ventura and Kester. Now, it was about 11 o'clock last night that LAPD officers got the call that there was some kind of an assault here. They responded lights and sirens, and when they arrived, they say they found a male employee of the supermarket down on the ground with a stab wound to his lower back. Now, you can see that employee is in the lower left-hand part of your screen. He was conscious and alert and talking to officers about what happened. He said that he was simply taking out the garbage from the supermarket when he noticed a man loitering in the parking lot. At some point, that man came up behind the employee, pulled a knife, and stabbed the employee in the lower back. That's when the man fell, and the attacker got away. He might have gotten into a black SUV and left. Now, that employee was rushed to a trauma center. He's going to be okay with a very painful stab wound in the lower back. Now, police say they're looking for that attacker, describing him as a man wearing a black hat, black shirt, and brown pants and glasses. Again, getting away in possibly a dark-colored SUV. Now, there's no known motive yet for this stabbing, but LAPD is still investigating, including talking to the victim, and also looking for any security camera video from the supermarket. That's it here from the desk. I'll send it back to you. I don't know why there are all those LAPD choppers around UCLA. That's a great point. Why are we looking at LAPD choppers?
Well, thank you, Chris, and I know you've supported
UCLA.
so thank you for doing that. But yeah, we're out here at Rose. We're in the UCLA football locker room, which is very cool. Such a unique place to have a blood drive. And for everyone that comes out for this weekend blood
Oh,
throughout the
there's an active shooter drill.
you're going to take home a very nice, soft, high-quality T-shirt.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, why there are helicopters around UCLA? It's an active shooter drill. Starts at 8:30, goes for a couple of hours. Chief McDonald will be there. It's at Hedrick Hall at UCLA. So there's your answer.
$1 million. That can go a long way. So I want to bring in Melissa Rhodes right now from Abbott to talk a little bit about the competition and what that $1 million is.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. I was like, wow, there's two LAPD helicopters circling in tight formation. And they are circling directly over the residence hall. That's where Hedrick Hall is up there. It's one of the original residence halls at UCLA up on the hill. So, but it's supposed to be over soon. So, but is UCLA in session? Oh, UCLA's not in session yet. Yeah, UCLA doesn't go back into session until September 16th, I think. So there are no students there. Also, that would be a great time to do an active shooter drill. That's a really big residential area. Nobody will be there at this time. All these empty residence halls, they could practice all kinds of stuff, going into high rises, clearing rooms, even like dropping a SWAT team onto the roof. They could do all that there. That's a great time to do it at UCLA. Lots of varied environments there, mimics lots of different environments, office buildings, residence buildings. So it's a hillside terrain. There's lots of vegetation there. There's a rec center there. Yeah, all right. I happen to know I used to live up there when I was a student. So that makes sense. What's going on here?
To get, schools that are rivals, here in town, the FC and UCLA don't usually come together for this kind of cause, but here we are. What was the response like from the schools and the communities as you guys got this thing off the ground?
Oh, it was just great. And as we go year by year, more people have become involved. The schools have been becoming more involved. Last year, Big Ten students, fans, and alumni saved nearly 300,000 lives. So we're hoping to really expand participation this year and get people to donate more regularly.
We're hoping to help you expand and get that message out. Melissa, thank you so much for joining us. Again, guys, this competition, We Give Blood with Abbott and the Big Ten, runs throughout college football season. We're here today at the Rose Bowl, but you can go to any blood collection agency anywhere in the United States, and you can submit your donation to go to
Oh, excuse me. Wow, that was super loud. Hello, Rachel. This time, I didn't know you were there.
You're going to be saving lives in the process. So get out there, roll up your sleeves, donate. It's for a good cause, and we'll be here all day. So come on out here.
bastard. Oh, I thought so.
I'm all right with that. It's over with, it's done with, I'm out of here.
Okay. What? Adam Salad is the producer today, Rachel.
He sure is. He's with us through Friday.
Oh my God, really?
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to give him so much grief.
I was like, what do we owe this place? Mark, were you sick for a while?
I was sick for a long time, yeah. Influenza A.
Influenza A?
Yep.
Holy crap.
Yo, what is this?
Horrible.
Yeah, it has a really bad symptom.
Yeah, I was like, why is Mark on here still? It's crazy.
I just turned
Are you feeling better? Somewhat?
last year.
Yeah.
Last year. And how old are you right now? One more year older.
So 30.
All right.
32. I just turned 29. Recently? Last year.
So you think, I think you're kind of a jerk. Well, I think you're a jerk. If she goes
Yeah, the
Is that the one the flu vaccine didn't cover?
well, it's last year's flu vaccine. We haven't gotten flu vaccines this year, but this version of influenza A that is surging right now, it has all the regular flu stuff like low-grade fever, body aches, chills, weakness, fatigue. But this particular variant, after all of that normal stuff goes away, like your fever breaks and you start to feel better with the body aches, whatever, it has a trailing symptom that some people are reporting experiencing for 3 weeks, and that's nausea. And that's what I got. I got nausea for like 6 or 7 days after the fever was long gone. So there was like very low appetite and nausea. That's why I wasn't at work. I was like, I can't drive. I can't like focus. And I'm like, by day 4 of this, I'm like, I'm not getting better. Is this like, how long is this gonna last? Is this like long COVID? Like what?
That's what I was thinking. Is it COVID?
Right, but it was definitely influenza A. People reported like it took 20 days, 21 days for them to get better. I got lucky, I guess, that it only took 10. So like, don't get influenza A. It's got this just really weird thing that happens at the end. I was in the ER for like 6 hours because my dad hit his head 2 weeks ago. He fell, my 80-year-old dad hit his head and got like a huge hematoma. Like he hit it real hard and his eye swelled up. He looked like a boxer, like he's big. So I had to sit with him. You know, my mom doesn't drive, so I had to I was there with them and I drove him home. But I was in Verdugo Hills Hospital ER for like 6 hours on and off. And then I realized like 4 or 5 hours into it, like I haven't washed my hands. And I'm like, I'm so screwed. I had to touch my face, breathe the air, in and out. So that's probably what I got. 4 days later, I was sick. So, yeah. He's finally fine, but the problem is, you know, all that blood went into his eye. You know, he had like a big purple thing. It all has to go somewhere. It doesn't go back. So it all that like purple blood like went all in his face turned purple. He looked like a monster. And then it all comes all the way down. He's got like this purple line that goes all the way down here. And, you know, thankfully, the doctor, like, when you have an ER doctor say, boy, are you lucky? You're like, because he didn't have a skull fracture, he didn't have any neurological damage. His eye swelled up, he couldn't see out of it, but thankfully it opened up again. And sometimes close calls are like the best thing because he needs to be more careful. He fell. He fell taking the garbage out. Yeah, he's fine. He looks like Rocky Balboa. He was just like all messed up. Yeah, because cosmetic. Yeah. Yeah.
And this happens to be one of their favorite trees to nest in or to sit in. They have really, really tiny feet, and they actually can't sit on big branches. They prefer little sticks, and the California live oaks, the branches are just little twigs, full of these little twigs. And they also build their nests, and the reason why they do is because it's a good nesting area.
I heard. Even my friends were texting me like, dude, we were hoping you were doing this one with the anchors, and I was like, yeah, sorry. I was trying to not throw up on Friday. It was the nausea.
Because you have to understand them, to appreciate them, and to protect them and to care for them. And it is a type of encounter that most people experience once in a lifetime.
Alex Biston, CBS LA.
Jim deserves every recognition, absolutely. But I better be next. Thank you. I was about to say that I'll have Grace. I'm like, where's Jim Hillsbury? Just kidding.
Are you? Oh, man. Very hot. Very hot temperatures.
Hey, Robert.
Well, onions and onions. That's a, oh my God. God, how much food is this for like 20 people?
This is America, Lois. Men have always run things, and they have never made any problems whatsoever. And don't say the economy or Iraq will get coming or racism or Brett Kavanaugh or capitalism or me too. Honestly, what do you want? Capitalism or me too? Or homelessness or police brutality?
No one told me these men were gonna be fine as fuck. Here is some quick welcome in. Have you ever had beer before? Bet you've heard of it though. Blue Moon. Okay, so we brew all of our beers in house, but if you want, I can put an orange slice in the toilet and you can lap it up like a.
You described this as an economic D-Day, but D-Day wasn't a threat of an invasion, and the U.S. didn't give a timeline to Germany. So why not impose the sanctions today?
Well, we are giving everyone the opportunity to remedy bad behavior. Why would I want to blow up the global financial system?
Extraordinary sentence. Crazy. I saw that as like, what? What an absolute fucking dude. Because it's like, first of all, is that what you're threatening? Why are you the good guys? We're supposed to be the good guys. And then also, if you're suggesting that the thing you're going to impose is basically a global economic crisis, it does signal to the people you're threatening that you're deeply concerned about the risk you'd be taking, which you've consistently shown yourself willing to back off of when you get close to the line because they know that you can back off right before you go through your barricade. 2,500 Americans died on D-Day, so, you know, some downsides to that too. Yeah, the pissy cadaver calling, that's what I call Scott Weston, calling this economic D-Day is so funny because I cannot overstate how mundane this sanctions announcement actually was. This is just claim stuff they roll out all the time. For example, they try to make it sound like they're sanctioning all these new sectors. They mentioned gold and the aviation sector, but if you look at U.S. sanctions over the years, we've been sanctioning gold, the sort of gold industry since 2011 and the aviation sector since 2008. So this announcement today is not going to make the Iranian regime, the IRGC, give up. I think it's a lot of bluster, it's a lot of rhetoric, it's a lot of them trying to figure out what they do to get through the midterms. The scary thing is that I think the Axios report on the sanctions today mentioned that they're considering restarting the war after the midterms are over. So you'll love when the wars are timed with midterms.
You described this as an economic D-Day.
I have something I'd like to report.
Yes, Doctor.
I heard voices.
Just right on your neck.
Yeah. You're such a professional. I was wondering why you sounded funky. Hush, all right, how's that? Thanks, Amy.
We've been in news so long. You just hear us.
I hear it, I go, that's on her neck.
Uh-oh.
We immediately know.
Squash
She
it.
knew. She did. She knew.
Pretty awesome.
All right, is that better, Amanda? Maybe it's still.
What's up, Francis?
Evening. How's the kids back in school?
Yes, thank goodness.
All right.
God is good.
This is CBS LA Mornings.
Now at 11, Hollywood loses another star. Actor Tim Curry has died. We look back at his legendary career. Welcome to CBS LA 11 on Channel 2, simulcasting on KCAL 9 and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Rachel Kim. And to that breaking news, heartbreak in Hollywood. Actor Tim Curry has died. Curry gained fame playing unforgettable villains and eccentric characters, including the cross-dressing Dr. Frankenfurter in the cult classic The Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Well, his legacy is obviously also so incredible. I mean, I think a lot of people think Rocky Horror Picture Show, and that character also became such an icon. We talk about this